Games have buttons. No, not those. These buttons. And these buttons, they could just be stationary text objects that we click on. And if that was the case, then games wouldn't be as much fun to play. But by adding sounds, animations, and interactions to these buttons, you can create an entire experience from just buttons alone. Look at Cookie Clicker. It's got the style, the animation, the sound, everything. And though buttons might seem either very easy or very difficult at the beginning, don't worry about it. Just make what you can make, and if you fail, so be it. Now, I'm pretty sure you were here for the Roblox stuff, right? I'm just gonna start with some of the simple stuff. Creating a button is simple in and of itself. But making that button look like it wasn't made by a 3-year-old is a bit much. Skipping ahead a little bit so you don't have to watch the entire process of creating this button, we get to the scripting. Here I'm going to create variables for everything I'll be using. I'll of course be using the main UI, the button, and the stroke. Seeing as I didn't get to actually use the stroke in this example, just ignore that one. Roblox's built-in buttons have certain events that allow you to do certain things with the button. Some of the main ones are mouse button 1 clicked, mouse entered, and mouse leave. As you can see, the button currently prints out exactly what I told it to, so that means our little snippet of code works. Now to implementing it for something more useful than printing in the console. Making a function that plays sounds makes it a lot easier for me to implement later down the line. Seeing as this is a minor project, this was just pure laziness. But I'm told a lazy programmer is a good one as long as they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. So in that aspect, I'd consider myself awfully good at this thing. Of course the sounds work, but that's not really enough. We want some animations, something we call tweening. So here you go. That's the next step. Well, that's it folks, and this is actually the beginning of a little thing I want to do where I code what you guys are suggesting. Now, this right here isn't much of a suggested item. I just thought I'd start out with something very basic, like a Greek button saying subscribe, which you should do. But I'm looking forward to reading the suggestions. See you around.